everything we do, internally and externally, it's about someone else.
It all comes down in one way or another to the people. And what matters to me is, can we build something that's good for us all around? And then that also goes to the client experience.
It's not about certain metrics. It's really about making sure that our clients are taken care of. It's really about making sure that our employees are happy. Because when our employees are happy and when we're all having a good time in what we do every day, we tend to take care of our clients and our prospects much better.
At NFP, we've attracted people who want the same goal. We all want to succeed, and in order for me to succeed, my partner has to succeed.
I like that feeling of being comfortable and being accepted and being supported within a business environment where it allows us to take a little bit more risk and take a little bit more of a challenging role or challenging position, because you know that people are going to support you.
There has never been a time where I felt complacent or like I stopped learning or I wasn't doing something that was difficult for me and mastering something. And in fact, I feel like as soon as I do master something, I'm given something to do and it's intimidating and I figure out how to do it. And that creates such enormous personal growth.
I think contagious enthusiasm is a really good way to say it. You want to show up at your best every day because you know everyone else is.
And the more folks we have that bring that spirit in, the more people are willing to risk a lot more because they know what the reward will be. But they're also willing to spread themselves across multiple things that most people would say, it's not my job. I don't really hear people say that here because we do feel like we own it all.
I think it's a lot of fun to be in an organization where the feeling really from the top on down is genuinely that the organization cares about you as an employee, is going to give you every possible tool they can for you to be successful. And in turn, you need to capitalize on those opportunities.
And create something tangible. And then take that tangible thing and be able to measure the value that it brings to the company.
And when we ask for participation for employees, we mean it. We truly mean that these working groups on whatever strategic initiatives are out there are leading towards a goal or towards some change that they will ultimately see go in place.
Give people one opportunity, one slice to do that, and they see it end to end, and that's when they say, oh yeah, so this is how it works.
If you're going to compete in an industry, in any industry, in this millennium, where the pace of business just moves as fast as it does, you can't afford to have too few people making the decisions. You have to hire people that you empower to make decisions. You expect people to make decisions. We also expect them to make more good ones than bad ones, but you have to move the pile, make decisions and go.
I mean, this isn't a 150-year-old family-run brokerage. And some of our competitors are that. This is a company that in my mind still is a bit of a startup. I mean, 17 years in the business isn't a lifetime, and I think while it's certainly a bigger organization and has more scale and hence more stability, I still think of it as a very young company.
It's not worth it to lead a company where people are ambivalent around where they spend so much of their time. If that was the company that I was working in, I wouldn't work here. But to build a great company, and to build a great company that not only performs well, but has a highly satisfied workforce, is what builds greatness.